Jeongrila. Hello everyone, welcome to my class. I'm your Korean instructor, Jeongrila, Jong. Did you review what we learned in the previous class? You took the vocabulary test, right? If you didn't, please take it first before watching this lesson. Then, let's slip into our new class, shall we? If you get satisfied with my video, please subscribe and click like. Thank you. Okay, first, take out the storybook and a pen together. If you don't have the book, you can purchase it by clicking the link in the comments and the description section down here. Good. Now that you get ready, let's get started. Open your book and let's move to page 19. Okay, first sentence. 왕은 드디어 자신의 잘못을 깨달았어요. First, let's focus on the structure. 왕은 잘못을 깨달았어요. This is the main structure, right? Now, let's get the meaning. 왕은, the king. 드디어 is an adverb which is at last, finally. So the king finally 자신의, what is 자신의? 자신의 is one's own. So in this case, the king, right? So his own. So 왕, the king finally his own. 잘못 is fault. And 깨달았어요. What is 깨닫다? 깨닫다 is the base form. What is 깨닫다? 깨닫다 is to realize. 깨달았다, the past tense, so realized. So the meaning of this whole sentence is the king realized his own fault at last, finally. You can understand me, right? Good. And the next sentence. 죽긴 왜 죽느냐? Oh, you should focus on 블라블라긴 왜 블라블라느냐. We can change the ending style like 왜 죽어, 왜 해, like that, okay? So 블라블라긴 왜 블라블라해, 블라블라어, 블라블라아, like that, okay? So what does that mean? Actually, 죽다 is to die, right? So it can be translated literally like 죽긴, die, 왜, why, 죽느냐, die, why die? So what does that mean? It has some nuance like, what are you talking about? I can't understand. Why are you going to die? Which means the speaker totally disagrees with counterparts. You can understand me, right? So the little boy just said, will I die? Will I really die? Like that, okay? In that case, the king just tried to give him a verification that he's not going to die, right? So in that case, he just tried to say, 죽긴 왜 죽느냐? 블라블라긴 왜 블라블라 해, So this kind of expression has some nuance like, what are you talking about? I can't understand. Why blah blah? Why blah blah? You can understand me, right? Good, very good. In the next sentence, 걱정하지 말거라. So blah blah 거라, a very old style imperative form, right? 말거라, blah blah 하지 마, blah blah 하지 마라. That is negative imperative. So blah blah 하지 말거라. Don't blah blah, and 걱정하다 is to worry about. So don't worry, that is 걱정하지 말거라. In the next sentence, 내가 달님에게 빌 수 있게 해주겠다. Okay, first, 내가, I, 좋아요. And 달님에게, 블라블라에게, yes, toward, so to the moon. Very good. I to the moon. And 빌다. What is 빌다? 빌다 is, yes, 빌다 is like to pray. So 기도하다, 빌다, almost the same thing. So 빌다, to pray. Just translate it like to pray. And 리을 수 있다, can, right? Can. However, you should focus on the ending. 블라블라게 해주겠다. 블라블라게 해주겠다. Get is actually will, right? So 블라블라게 해주다. 블라블라게 해주다. 블라블라게 해주다 is translated like to let somebody do something. To let somebody do something. Okay? So the meaning of this whole sentence is I will let you be able to pray to the moon. You can understand me, right? Good, very good. And the next sentence. 그는 신하를 바라보며 말했어요. Okay. 그는 he 신하 is subordinate, right? So 그는 신하를 바라보다 is to look at, to stare, but in this case you should focus on blah blah 며, the conjugation process, right? 자, blah blah 며 means more than two things happened at the same time, right? So in this case blah blah 며 like ing form, so or like while blah blah. And 말했어요, 말하다 is to say, right? So 말했어요, said. The meaning of this whole sentence is he said, looking at his subordinates. You can understand me, right? Good. And he said, 𝗹𝗏𝗏. 𝗹𝗏𝗏 is used from very high rank people in the past. I mean, like Joseon dynasty, like that. Any people in high rank just said this to their servants or their subordinates. Okay, so 𝗹𝗏𝗏 means hey there. That is 𝗹𝗏𝗏. So just try to get attention from his subordinates. Okay, so 𝗹𝗏𝗏. 내 왕이시여. Yes, my king. Turn a page. Okay, first sentence. 지금부터 누구든지 밤하늘을 자유롭게 바라볼 수 있다. First, we did this, right? So 밤 and 하늘, we should not let any space between 밤 and 하늘. So 밤하늘. Okay, first 지금부터 from 지금 now. So from now on 누구든지 anyone 밤하늘을 night sky 자유롭게 is freely. 자유롭게 is an adverb. 게 is a suffix for making adverb. Okay, so 자유롭게 바라볼 수 있다. 바라보다 is to look at. blah blah 리을 수 있다. Can. So the meaning of this whole sentence is from now on anyone can look at the night sky 자유롭게 freely. Okay, freely. And the next sentence. 백성들은 모두 깜짝 놀랐어요. 백성들은 people, very old style, right? People, 모두, all together, and you should highlight this. 깜짝 놀랐어요. Just 놀랐어요 or 깜짝 놀랐어요. 자, 깜짝 놀랐어요 is were very surprised. Very surprised. You can understand me, right? So 백성들은 모두 깜짝 놀랐어요. People all together were very surprised. In the next sentence. 어린 소년의 용기와 착한 마음이 왕을 바꾸어 놓았어요. First, 어린 소년, little boy, 의 is the possessive form, right? So, little boys, 용기, bravery, 용기와 와 is and, right? 용기와 착한 마음, 착한, good or nice, 마음, mind, 왕을 the king 바꾸어 놓았어요. 바꾸어 놓다 is the base form, right? 바꾸어 놓다 is like to change. But you already know the word 바꾸다, right? 바꾸다 is also to change. Then what's the difference between 바꾸다 and 바꾸어 놓다? When you put 놓다 is in this case independent verb, okay? So when you put an independent verb 놓다 right after the main verb, in that case, it has some nuance like finish the main verb and keep that status. You can understand me, right? Okay, so anyway, the meaning of this whole sentence is the little boy's bravery and nice minds changed the king. You can understand me, right? Good. And the next sentence. 이날 이후 왕은 자신이 가진 것을 백성들에게 베풀기 시작했어요. Okay, first, 이후 is after. Very good. 이날 is this day. Okay, so 이날 이후, after this day. 왕은, the king, 자신이 가진 것을, we did that, right? So, 자신이 가진 것, things that he had, right? Things that he had, because it's the past tense, right? Things that he had, or 뭐 anything that he had. 왕은 자신이 가진 것을 백성들에게 블라블라에게 toward, so 백성들 people, so to people 베풀기 시작했어요. 블라블라기 시작하다, to start to blah blah, to start to blah blah. Then what is 베풀다? Actually, it has two main meanings, but in this case, 베풀다 is like give something, okay? Give something. So the meaning of this whole sentence is, from this day, the king started to give anything he had or things that he had to people. You can understand me, right? Good. And the last sentence, 그리고 백성들은 and people, right? And people, turn the page. 이런 왕을 진심으로 사랑하고 존경하게 되었어요. Okay, so 그리고 백성들은 and people, 이런 왕을, 이런, this sort of, this way, like that, right? So 이런 왕을, this king, or king like this. 이런 왕을 진심으로 사랑하고 존경하게 되었어요. 블라블라게 되다 is to get to blah blah. So in this case, past tense, got to blah blah, right? So what is 사랑하다 and 존경하다? 사랑하다 is love. Very good. 존경하다 is respect. So got to love and respect. Then what is 진심으로? 진심으로 is with full heart. With full heart. That is 진심으로. You can understand me, right? So the meaning of this whole sentence is, and people got to love and respect this king with their full heart. You can understand me, right? Good. From now on, repeat after me from the beginning to the end. Let's go. 왕은 드디어 자신의 잘못을 깨달았어요. 죽긴 왜 죽느냐? 걱정하지 말거라. 내가 달림에게 빌 수 있게 해주겠다. 그는 신하를 바라보며 말했어요. 여봐라, 내 왕이시여. 지금부터 누구든지 밤하늘을 자유롭게 바라볼 수 있다. 백성들은 모두 깜짝 놀랐어요. 어린 소년의 용기와 착한 마음이 왕을 바꾸어 놓았어요. 이날 이후 왕은 자신이 가진 것을 백성들에게 베풀기 시작했어요. 그리고 백성들은 이런 왕을 진심으로 사랑하고 존경하게 되었어요. Well done. How was your class today? Did you want to hug the little boy? He did a really great job, right? Okay. Well, after this, you should review what we learned today right away so that you can catch the meaning and vocabulary. The test is going to be on Thursday as usual. Good. Then, enjoy your day and see you next time. Bye-bye.